Hey, young people. Daniel here from Denver, and this summer I want to speak to you guys regarding the Summer School of Truth. 'Cause actually, we're not having the Summer School of Truth. This summer, we're having the Summer Student Training. We've had the Summer School of Truth for the past 18 years in Denver. But you guys said in the surveys in last year's Summer School of Truth and the YP conference last fall that you want more in your Christian life. You want a more uplifted atmosphere in your pursuit. You want to enjoy the meetings more, and you want to have a more consistent daily life with the Lord. So we took this feedback seriously, and through prayer and consideration with those coordinating for the Summer School of Truth, we determined that it'd be proper to have a training instead. The purpose of the summer student training is according to 1 Timothy 4:12. Let no one despise your youth, but be a pattern to the believers in word, in conduct, in love, in faith, and purity. The central burden of the summer student training, or SST, is that the Lord would gain a group of young people who are produced as patterns. So, why would this be the purpose of the training? Well, generally speaking, we're all more inclined to do something when someone or a group of people is already doing something. In our Christian life, it's like that a lot. Unfortunately, in today's age and in your generation, there's a lack of young people who want to take the lead. And I know that you all have a heart to pursue the Lord, but there's a lack of patterns among the young people, and this affects our pursuit. Here's an example. If I send a message in a group chat asking who wants to go do something, and everyone's waiting to see who's going. And a lot of times, it may just be that no one goes because no one responds, even if there's a desire in them. To be an excellent athlete, you need training. To be an excellent believer, you also need training. To fulfill this purpose, the standard of the summer student training is higher than the standard of the summer school of truth. This is a time of training in life, not just a time to learn Bible facts. True training involves regulations, structure, and a readiness to be adjusted. Only those who consecrate themselves to follow the training fully and obey all the regulations will be accepted. If you are accepted into the training, you are giving us, the serving ones, the ground to perfect you. What is perfecting? It means that we want to help you grow in life. We want to supply you so that you would be able to function. Maybe you need some help in your morning time or your speaking, or even help to speak, or just even to pay attention. You're giving us the ground to come in and help you. These things that I just mentioned may seem that we're trying to correct your outward behavior, but we don't want you to get that message. Actually, our outward expression just shows what we have inside of us. If I'm loose and sloppy, have a bad attitude in the meetings or with other believers, if I show up late to the meetings and I'm not diligent to get into the word, that shows that I need more of the Lord, because He's the most strict, punctual, and diligent person. He's the most proper person. The training is to perfect us so that this wonderful, perfect person can make his home in our hearts. We're starting to see that our outward living and our growth in life go hand in hand. We hope that all the young people, 7th through 12th grade, along with a number of our college students, would give themselves to the Lord to be trained in these 6 days in June. If this sounds like something you'd like to have the opportunity to participate in, and we hope you do, then you can apply online. But please, take some time to bring this to the Lord. If the Lord is stirring in you, bring it to Him in prayer and ask Him to perfect you in this upcoming summer student training. Once you apply, you will have an interview with some of the serving ones, and then we will make the final decisions on who can participate. We would like to see all the students join the training, but we also want to confirm that all those coming are serious about wanting to be perfected and equipped by the Lord through the training environment. May the Lord gain many young people who are willing to pay the price to be a pattern in word, in conduct, in love, in faith, and in purity.